Well. Hey guys, what's up? It's Dina here. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute. I sort of took a channel hiatus for at least a year, a little bit more than a year. I mean, I'm not going to give all the excuses of being busy and all that, but I truly took this hiatus because I really just wanted to reflect on what type of content I really want to narrow down and focus on going forward with my channel. I was sort of lost and wasn't too sure about it for the past little while, and I did a lot of, searching just what I'm passionate about, what really brings value to you guys watching my video contents in this channel, and I think I really found it this time and I'm so excited about it. So you're probably wondering what my new channel content focus will be. It will be on wellness and biohacking. So that is it. That is the single theme of this channel, plus some probably travel vlogs and all that too, just to give you some peek into my life. But overall, I just really want to focus on health and fitness, nutritional health, sleep, workouts, everything related to biohacking, how to increase longevity, how to optimize your health, how to live young, how to live better, and be happier. So wellness is the new wealth, and I'm all about that. And I hope you're as excited as I am. There's going to be so much content coming your way, so get ready. I couldn't think of a better first video to kickstart the next series of my content on wellness, because to me, I felt it was extremely important for me to understand my foundation. Like, what am I working with? What am I optimizing? What shortcomings and strengths I have been born with? But I also want to be very clear at the beginning that your DNA does not determine the rest of your life. It really depends on what you put into your body, how you treat yourself, your mental health, what type of situations and environments you put yourself into, how you handle stress, and how you optimize what you got. There are so many things that you can do to your life, to your body, to your environment, in order to help you live better and longer. So having that goal in mind, I started researching on what type of DNA company I wanted to get a test from. There are so many to choose from. I mean, this trend of getting DNA tests first started in the US, and everybody was trying to find out their heritage and all that. But I mean, for Asians, for someone like me who's pretty much fully Chinese, I wasn't really interested in that part. So I was really just looking for a company that could give me a lot of data insights into my nutritional needs, my food sensitivity, my skin, how I sleep, and my health risks and all that. And some of you might know, if you know me in real life, I've been changing my diet constantly for the past 2 years, and I really wasn't sure which one is optimal, to be honest, for my body, not having a data on my genes and later my microbiomes in my gut as well. So with that in mind, I did a ton of research on DNA companies in my region, which is APAC, and I saw quite a lot of promotions from Circle DNA and celebrity ambassadors promoting the company, so I got really intrigued. So I went on their website and found a lot of useful information. They are providing exactly what I was looking for. It couldn't have been more perfect. And luckily, Circle DNA was so kind that they were willing to just sponsor me and gift me their premium Circle DNA test kit to try it out, and I couldn't be happier. So this is what I got. They have 3 types of different kits. This one is the most comprehensive one. It gives you everything that they work on. So I've already done my test and got my results back, and I shot a little video when I was doing the swabbing and the whole unboxing experience. So I'm gonna first show you guys that from like 2 months back, and then I'll share with you guys my results. Okay, I'm so excited. So this is the box. Let me unbox it for you right now and do the swab. So premium kit, very nice black packaging. So this is the black box, and you pull it out. I already unsealed it. And let's see what's inside. First of all, you see a thank you letter, actually, and a cute little bracelet, which I love. So the thank you letter looks like this, which is pretty amazing. And there goes your collection kit. And lastly, just a flyer, promo flyer. All right, this is the moment. Opening the collection kit. So pretty nice box. What you see here is a QR code that you're supposed to scan with your phone, which I did, and you can download their app there, create a profile, which you must in order to actually get your report and all that. And then in the kit, instructions, they tell you, oops, I'm like breaking the box. Not supposed to eat, drink, or smoke or chew gum for at least 30 minutes before collecting the sample. I actually didn't do anything for the past hour or more, just to make sure. And then this is instruction on how to do the swab. And this is it. So I just took out both of these, which are all you need to collect your saliva sample. So open up the long Q-tip and don't touch like the head of it, but only hold it at the end and do the swab, and then put it in here, break it and shake it is what I'm supposed to do. So here we go. I'm a little nervous and excited. Feels like a total scientist. Okay, taking this one out. And open this tube. Do not spill anything. Ooh, good thing I checked. There's liquids near the lid. Okay, put it inside. Break it here when there's this red. Ooh, got it. And then seal. Oh, so difficult. Okay, seal. All right, and then shake for 15 times. Remember, you had to register a profile on the app and create an account and all that. So before you seal everything and send it off, please make sure you scan the code on this tube and link it with your profile to activate this kit. So that whole experience was pretty straightforward and easy. I sent in my package right away within the same day, and I think it took 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, for me to get my report, which is much earlier than I expected, which is awesome. And it's pretty cool that Circle DNA has its own app that you just download to your phone. So I'll be showing you guys my screen, my phone screen, so you know what I'm talking about. This is the Circle DNA app. Make sure you register an account, match it with the barcode on your test, and here's your results. So you got a profile. You also get a free consultation of 30 minutes, which I haven't even used. And then you have your DNA report. You have it in the app, as well as you can download a comprehensive PDF report should you want to have it on your computer, tablet, or print it out. So there's that option. As you can see, there's so much data and insights into your health and wellness. I just can't express enough how much I love it. First of all, you got diet and lifestyle. So there's diet, there's nutrition, there's well-being, there's sleep, stress, and pollution, and skin. And talent and sports. Next section, performance, sport and fitness, success traits, music and dance, origins, obviously ancestry, and then your genetic blueprint on your personality, behavioral traits, physical traits, gender traits, family planning, early detection, cancer risks, dementia and brain health, common health risks, disease risks, drug response, which is quite important. And in each section, so I'm going to open up the first one, diet. It's taking a while because I think it's a lot of data to load, so it might take a minute. I also haven't opened it for a while. All right, so it shows that I need a healthy, balanced diet, which is cool because that means I could experiment a lot. I could pretty much eat everything. If you scroll down, there's, alcohol, caffeine sensitivity, fat sensitivity, carbohydrates. So I just found out I have a very high sensitivity to salts, which is very good to know. And here, I want to point out lactose intolerance. I have always suspected that I might be a little lactose intolerant, even though I don't feel like that is the case with my parents. And it's less common in Asia or with Asian descendants. But this really confirms that I am lactose sensitive, at least, or likely intolerant. And then see, if you go into the report itself, I'll tell you what does that mean and what they recommend that you do, and foods to avoid, and what to substitute for. So it's really helpful. I was so happy to find out that I am a super taster. What does that mean? It means that bitterness tastes bitter to me, and sweet stuff tastes sweeter to me. And that's 100% true, because if I drink black coffee, I feel like it's pretty bitter to me. Sweet tooth, high preference. I love sweets. That's like my biggest weakness in terms of my diet. I need to cut sugar, but it's so hard for me. And this confirms that. Detox. So I really have a problem with detoxing. My detoxing speed is slower than average, and toxins generates faster in my body, is what these two are telling me, which means I need to be extra careful. I need to eat even more vegetables, even though I chug vegetables every single meal, every single day. It's kind of crazy. But it really confirms that my body really needs this, and I just gotta keep it up, and I am on the right diet, if anything. So that's good to know. I also added a lot of supplements, which I can go into detail in another video, to detox my liver. So going to nutrition, I have higher needs of antioxidants, folic acids, iodine, and omega-3. and a bunch of other things. B12 for sure, B12, B6, B complex in general, because I went on to a vegan diet and then a vegetarian and then pescatarian diet for the past 2 years. So I haven't been eating meat, which means I really needed to supplement vitamin B, which I have been doing. And I guess according to my genes, I am low on those things to begin with, which means I really need to be pretty extra careful. Sleep. Let's go into sleep. There's so much data to share, and I don't want to make it an extra long video, but I just want to highlight a few things. So it shows me that I am a deep sleeper, which is awesome. That's what I feel like I am growing up, and I need shorter amounts of sleep, less than 7 hours, which is amazing news to me. I need to right now focus on sleeping better, not more, which means I can sleep less hours, get better rest and recovery, and also get more hours in my day to do other exciting things. My chronotype here says morning lark, so I'm an early morning person, or morning person. I wouldn't say too early. That confirms how I feel I am as well. Something I also found out, which I think is super accurate, is my sensitivity to automobile pollution, which means gas exhaustions, which I am super sensitive to. I hate the smell of gasoline. And also I'm very sensitive to pesticides, which is something that very important for me to note. Why? Because I eat a lot of vegetables, but this tells me that I really need them to be very clean. Wash them extra carefully if I cook them myself, or always buy organic vegetables if I can. So the next sections are all pretty interesting. It tells you if you have, talents in music or dancing. It tells you what kind of workout you're suitable for. I found out I thought I have some strong sports genes from my dad, but I have low power, moderate endurance, which means I could probably do more HIIT workouts and jogging, which I have been doing. And also it shows you your risk of injury, blood flow, heart rate response. So just a lot of things to be mindful for. One thing that's pretty cool, which I also can confirm, is my higher muscle mass. So it says here it is easier for me to build muscles. Sometimes it's harder for some people to really build muscles and for it to show, but for me, ever since I was much younger, I've noticed that if I work out, I see my muscles building pretty quickly. So that's a gift, I guess. I am lucky in that area. And we're not going to every single one of them, but it also tells you if you have the genes for entrepreneurship, if you are artistic. One thing I found out is that I have that super creative gene, which is amazing. So I really debated on whether to share my cancer risks, but I thought it's pretty important that we ourselves are aware early on of the cancer risks or disease risks that we might have, so that we could be extra careful in terms of how we live our lives, how to detect early and go for regular exams, and make sure that if something happens, you have early detection, that you can cure it early on before it's too late. So I initially didn't think that I would have anything alarming in this area. Like, I thought I would be clear in all these areas, so I didn't even look at this part until when I first got the report, until later that day. I was so intrigued in the first section of just diet, health, nutrition, and fitness that I wasn't worried about this. But let me open up the cancer profile, because I want to show you guys that I do have a cancer-causing mutation detected in my gene. I was so sad and shocked and worried and anxious when I found out. Immediately went online, did hours of research, what this means and all that stuff, and then I calmed myself down, because it really doesn't mean that you have a cancer, but it means that you do have a higher risk of getting a certain type of cancer. So here I do have this one gene called BRCA1, which is very common if you do some research online for breast cancer and ovarian cancer and pancreatic cancer. So I am clear in all the other cancer tests. There's explanation and guidelines on screening and what to look out for, and etc. So not happy when I first found out about this, but I am thankful now. In hindsight, I wish I found out about this earlier so I could live a even healthier and better lifestyle to minimize my risk of getting certain types of cancers. And I would have gone for more screenings and health tests more frequently, more on schedule, which is something I am going to do moving forward now that I have this knowledge. And thankfully, I don't have any cancer yet, but you never know. And it also says, after my research and reading through all these reports, I also found out that even though if you're clear in all of these reports that you don't have any cancer right now and you don't have any gene mutations, it doesn't mean you will be cancer-free for the rest of your life. It could happen tomorrow. So every single one of us is at risk of potentially getting cancer down the line. So we just really need to be aware and be mindful and live life healthier. So I really cannot be happier to have gotten this test and to gain a much better understanding of myself. You know, I just turned 30. I got this around my birthday, and I really just wanted to kick off my 30s, the next decade of my life, and also 2020, the next new decade of our lives, on a brand new note, to just focus on my overall health and wellness, and to be able to share with you all on this channel my learnings along the way, and learn from you guys as well, and hopefully we'll drive more awareness in society and have everyone getting on a healthier, better diet, better life routine, lifestyle to become happier. And that is, to me, a better quality of life. So yeah, that is my DNA test experience with Circle DNA. I just want to say thank you so much to Circle DNA for gifting me this awesome premium DNA test kit so that I know how to treat my body and myself better in my everyday life. And I highly encourage all of you guys out there to get a test. It doesn't have to be the premium comprehensive test, though that's the only one that incorporates cancer risks. But just to begin with, the more understanding you have about your body, the better you could incorporate certain things into your life, right? So if you're interested in Circle DNA, check out their websites, which I will list here. And they did give me a code for a 20% discount. So if you want to use it, it is Dina20, D-I-N-A, my first name, and then 20 at checkout. Just input that and that will get you 20% discount. I truly think this was a really awesome experience and extremely useful and valuable to me. And I really highly encourage all of you to do the same. Lastly, if you have ever done a DNA test, I would love to hear about your experience as well and your learnings. So make sure you comment down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you in my next biohacking wellness video. Until next time, I wish you all the wealth of wellness in your life. Bye!